This is Marvel Universe Ages of Thunder Thor. The figure is part of the first wave of the 2012 Marvel Universe figures, or Series 4, or the Deadpool set of figures. I don't have the packaging because somebody threw it away. I'm pissed off. I think the help thought I had no use for it. It was empty. Threw the fucking thing. Sorry. He threw the darn thing away. Anyway, I apologize. It's packaging. No need to get worried about it. It's just I was going to do a review. I always show the packaging. Who cares about the packaging, right? But it had a Deadpool coat. Whatever. Anyway, it's a great figure. Big improvement from the Hammer Files Thor, in my opinion. The Hammer Files Thor is okay. I like it. It just looks a little bit chunky to me. And when I opened him up, I was kind of disappointed because he was very difficult to stand, even on the base. It's a little bit dusty, I know. It's been on the shelf for a while. Keeps on tipping forward or backward. That's what really pissed me off with this Thor figure. And he does look a little bit chunky, especially the head sculpt. But I do like the hammer. I like the cape. Slight improvement with this one, I think, in my opinion. Although some will say this is still the more superior, by far more superior Thor figure than this one. But I like this one. Never really read up on the Ages of Thunder comic book series of Thor, but I do like the figure. If you're wondering how they built this figure, they took the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, which has the small hammer and a different head sculpt. I like this one too. This one's not bad, except the hammer is small. They replaced it with the repainted repainted hammer of the Hammer Files Thor, so that's nice. And they use the head sculpt of Mr. Doc Samson right there. Of course, they've done some repaint and whatnot. So interesting. Not technically a repaint, but more of a redeco, repaint / redeco figure from Marvel Universe. You know, it's not bad. It's not a straight out repaint, so I'll still give credit where credit is due for the Hasbro team that designed this figure. Yes, recycling was done, but still, it's a great mix of the good parts of each of the previous figures. So very, very, very good, Hasbro. And once again, you've managed to squeeze out money from older molds. Yeah. So he comes with his hammer. He comes with the cape that I think you can force out. I'm not gonna try it. I might break it. It's the only figure I have. But I think you can remove the cape if you wanted to. This thing is not removable. He's got this He-Man belt going on right there. And he's got his hammer. Articulation, he's got ball-jointed neck, ball-jointed upper torso, ball-hinge shoulders, swivel, bicep swivel, hinge elbow, swivel wrist, ball-jointed hips, double-jointed knees, and ball-jointed ankles. Paint apps, fantastic. Very, very nice. Shed some light into that. If you're looking through several figures on the shelf for this one, first thing you want to check is are the silver paint apps on the figure, on the belt, on the cape. Make sure there are no smudging, no overlapping. Then the flesh bits on his boots, and then just the black paint, with the black paint not bleeding in too much with the flesh paint. Head paint apps on the head sculpt is fine. Really nothing much to be worried about in terms of paint apps. So very, very nice figure. It's a nice redeco or repaint of a particular figure, and I'm very pleased with it for some reason. Wasn't sure, it wasn't on my list because I already had the Ages of Thunder Thor, but then again, Asherock did an interesting review on this one, and he said he gave the differences. He mentioned all the differences, and I said, hey, what the heck? Let's go ahead and get one. So very, very pleased with it, despite being a repaint. If you're a big Thor fan, you gotta get this one. Even if you already have the Ages of Thunder SDCC Thor, it's still a very good pickup, especially on retail. And if you haven't gotten the Ages of Thunder Thor, I'm pretty sure you're well aware of the ridiculous prices this thing is going for on eBay and online stores. Retail is the way to go. So there you go. Highly recommend it. I still recommend this figure. I give it I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Yeah. Very rare do I do that for a Marvel Universe figure. Gets a 10 out of 10 for me. So, if you like this video, please don't forget to add it to your favorites or click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. If you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my other channel at www.youtube.com/chefatron. If you want to know my latest toy purchases and upcoming reviews, please follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/fxfranz. There you go, folks. The Ages of Thunder, Marvel Universe Thor. Thanks for watching.